up, I come around, make my rounds, it's my town. Like, you know I got it, hey. When I'm round, they now, what's up now, this touchdown. Like, hey, niggas from city be hating, them niggas don't show me no love. Hey, it is what it is, cause I'm brushing my shoulders, walk off with a shrug. Hey, the shit is the dub, hey, the shit is the dubsy. Hey, why am I all in my feelings when I got these people that love me? Hey, I cannot feel none you niggas, I only feel one that's above me. Hey, come for me quick and I promise my niggas won't make it get ugly.
Yo, what is up, fam? Thanks once again for tuning into the channel. I've got a really exciting video for you guys this time around, and I know I'm very sorry I haven't made a video in a while, but today's gonna be a banger. You know why, come on. You see the vibes, yeah! So obviously we're gonna be talking about the Travis Scott medium olives. This is seriously a win. I haven't won a sneaker raffle. I can't even remember the last time I won a sneaker raffle, seriously. But shout out to the guys from Supply Store for doing the raffle, and it's pretty good because I know a couple of people that actually won through their socials and everything, and it seems like a lot more people who are genuinely trying to cop, not like bots and all that kind of stuff, that are genuinely trying to cop, and yeah, they copped. So I'm really happy for all of us that actually won. I was actually pretty sad at first because I did see some people win, and I was just like, oh, must be nice. I checked my email late because I just kind of knew that, oh man, I'm not gonna win anything, and then boom, lo and behold. So shout out to Once Again Supply. I know that they didn't give me like this sneaker for free or anything like that, but still, it's just so good to win and a raffle in general. But come on, man, come on, we're talking about a win. We're talking about wins. This is a win, bro. Man, this is a huge win. Travis Scott, out of all the kind of sneakers that I thought, that I would never win in, this would definitely be one of them. I don't know, maybe it's because the resale game's like kind of dying and people aren't really like reselling sneakers anymore, so the bots game is kind of dying. I don't care. I don't care whatever reason I won the raffle, but yeah, this is so sweet. This is such a sweet sneaker. And I gotta admit, in hand, it is a whole lot better. I used to trash talk Travis Scott sneakers and all this kind of stuff because, it's just all about the hype. There's no quality behind them. But not gonna lie, the suede on these ones, on the like quarter paneling and all that kind of stuff, is pretty A1, man. Not gonna lie. It's like so nice. I haven't actually laced these ones. I do want to lace them up so I can just try them on and everything. Woo! Look at that. It's got the Travis. Alright, anyway, if this is the first time you're actually watching my videos, my name's Mark. My channel is KIXPLORE, where I talk everything about sneakers, lifestyle, travel, and a little bit of everything in between. And today we're obviously talking about sneakers. And yo, follow if you like the journey. But yeah, man, this is, oh man, so excited. Let's get into this video, shall we? So in this video, I'm gonna be just talking about my overall opinion, sizing, and all that kind of stuff, the materials, all the kind of stuff that you do want to know, and hopefully it can help you make the decision whether to buy this for resale, because let's be honest, like none of these were staying unclaimed. These are getting sold out everywhere. So far the cheapest that I could see on StockX is, I think it's Australian dollars, I'm pretty sure. So it's pretty expensive right now, but it is kind of the high tide, or like, while the hype is still pretty high for these sneakers, they did come out like maybe a week or 2 weeks ago. So, they will generally start to dip in a price very soon, like slightly, not entirely, but that's the price it's going for right now. So it's my job in this video to kind of help you decide whether this sneaker, dead stock, not dead stock, or whatever, is worth the money. Unless something happens to Travis Scott and then like the value of the sneaker just totally drop, but I doubt it anytime soon. So let's go try and figure out if it's really worth it or not, guys. What's cool about Jordan 1s is that usually and generally they are all pretty much the same sizing. Since Nike is one of the most common brands around the world, so you generally kind of already know what size you should be going for. I'm a 9.5 in all my Nikes, and I've never had a problem really with any of my sneakers, unless I was trying to go for like a women's sneaker where it's like there's a little bit of it in between there. But all my sneakers, men's sizing, true to size, 9.5. I'm a wide footer where I have a size 9 length, but I have a size 9.5 width foot, and I will always go for the 9.5. Always, every time, all the time, and yeah, that's why I highly suggest to you guys to go with the Travises. Now the price I got this for was around 240 Australian dollars, which is a freaking bargain because, yeah, as I said before, resale right now for my size in a 9.5 for these on StockX is the minimum is 837. So that's not including taxes, shipping and all that kind of stuff. So obviously you got to account for that. So it could be well over $1,000 for now, and you guys got to decide whether a whole bunch of money like that is worth for these sneakers. And I'm gonna give my general opinions first. So in terms of comfort, because that's a major thing for me, especially in my age now, Jordan 1s like this have a little bit of support. Yeah, I wouldn't say they're the most comfiest. So if I could give a rating for all Jordan 1 lows, the most you probably get is an 8 or a 7. A 7 or an 8. That's what I'm just being brutally honest. You're never going to go past a 9. It's never going to be super comfortable. But other people, different feet, different weight class, different bodies and all this kind of stuff. So obviously some of them will be a lot more comfortable in these rather than anything else that I really prefer. Okay. But me generally, since I'm a bigger guy and a wider foot, these will last me like maybe a couple of hours and all that kind of stuff. But generally, I would start to get some blistering if I walk the whole day in a pair of these. It's just, you just got to make sure that you got a thick pair of socks on when you wear these. If you wear really thin socks like I did before, I got blisters on my bottom of my foot and everything. I'm not trying to discourage you from like getting this sneaker, but I'm just trying to help you make those decisions. So obviously, if you're going to be rocking these, you're not going to be walking around the whole day in them. You kind of want to preserve its kind of integrity or its kind of aesthetic. So probably some more walks and all that kind of stuff is what you're going to be doing. So an hour, 2 hours tops, that's perfectly fine. You're going to be all right in these. The whole design, there's nothing new about the Jordan 1 design. All my Jordan 1s have always been the same. The major differences you can see is obviously the reverse swoosh, a couple of the detailing as well, especially on the medial side, the cactus. Like guys, don't come at me because I'm not the biggest Travis Scott like fan. I'm like, oh man, it's because Travis Scott. Oh, all right, man, I'm sorry. And I just want to give a shout out to my boy Rudy. He was actually the first one that told me about the opening of the raffle at supply store. So if it wasn't for him, I probably want to cop this one. So shout out to you, Rudy. In terms of the the design, it's very pretty much the same. There's not really much anything different other than a couple of additions and substitutions, which is like this. They've added this Cactus Jack, and it's the correct way, like that. Well, it's not the correct way. There's no real correct way. All right, sorry, but this is like it's going this way, and where you can see this one is going that way. Kind of topsy-turvy, really cool. The actual, midsole is a cream color compared to the white on the paneling of the upper. This is what surprised me the most. The feeling of the suede on the toe box and on the quarter paneling area over here. So nice. It's just like, I don't know if it's something new to me because generally Nike stuff don't have the highest quality. I'm sorry, all you Nike heads out there, but this one is really, really nice to the touch. So, yeah, man. And then you got like normal leather on the eyelets, on the heel tab here, cotton or like threaded lining on the collar here. The it's like a ballistic mesh material here on the tongue. So it comes with standard white laces, as you can see there. Also comes with black laces and also the pink laces. I know my boy Rudy likes the pink laces because he's a hype beast. That's the kind of colors that they're coming for. I haven't even laced this up. I really should lace it up too. And if you guys can see, inside it says Travis Scott. Pretty cool. But yeah, the lining of the box has got the paper in the box. It's got all that kind of stuff. Yeah, pretty simple. So if I am going to give my real dead honest opinion on these, I definitely think right now, while the hype is good, is probably the best time to actually buy it. If I could compare this to some of the other Travis Scott lows, this probably won't be my favorite one. My favorite one's probably the reverse mochas or the other olive colorway. I think I prefer the other olive colorway. I don't know, just color blocking was a little bit better. I'm not saying that these are trash. I'm not saying that this is a trash colorway. Still pretty cool. But what really gets me with this sneaker is obviously the hype, yeah? And, you know, I know there's a heap of Travis Scott fans out there that could really pull out a really nice outfit with these ones. And, yeah, I think they go really well. If I haven't showed the bottom of the shoe, it's very, very standard. Just like that. I would not spend $1,000 on this. This is just me personally. You know, it depends on you. Obviously, you guys you could do whatever with your own money and all that kind of stuff. But if I had money to spare, I would rather spend it on my wife or bills and all this kind of stuff instead of a pair of shoes. But, you know, if you're young, no responsibilities, or, you know, you're absolutely loaded, yeah, definitely pick up one of these, man. These are sick, man. I'm not lying about that material. You know, high quality material that they use on the actual upper, man. Yeah, it's actually, I told you, I was surprised when I pulled them out of the box the first time. I haven't, oh, man, okay. That's actually the first time. I've had this shoe for like a couple of days, and that's the first time I sniffed it. That's probably my suggestion. If you can afford $1,000, definitely go for it. But man, I think that this is the kind of sneaker that you're probably not going to bring out every so often. So, well, I wouldn't, because I'd want to preserve its like kind of, you know, its look and the kind of stop it from creasing and all that kind of stuff as much as I can. But other people might be totally different and want to trash it. Definitely, that's the way shoes are supposed to be used, man. They're supposed to be used, trashed, and everything. If this was like a birthday gift, maybe if it was around $600, I might get it. But $1,000 is a little bit too much for me right now. So maybe if you guys want to wait a little longer, the prices could go down, and maybe that's when it's a good time to cop. But it's totally up to you. But yeah, man, like, definitely recommendations. Yes, this is a really nice sneaker to go for, especially if you are enjoying the Travis Scott hype. Definitely cop it. Anyway, guys, so this is my kind of little review on this sneaker. Man, I wish I could get more sneakers like these to review for you guys. But yeah, it's only very so often because I have bills to pay for. Thanks once again for watching this video. I hope I was able to kind of help you have that conversation with yourself, like whether this sneaker is worth the price right now, or whether I should just like kind of spend my money on more responsible things, you know. Because don't forget, guys, sneakers are a luxury, and if you do have them, you are blessed, bro. So don't ever forget that. So I definitely am blessed having a pair of sneakers like this. So always just count your blessings and be happy with what you got, man, because, you know, sneakers are cool. Sneakers will always come, and yeah, it's just a good thing to just kind of be happy with what you got as well. But, you know, nothing wrong getting more sneakers as well. Anyway, guys, thanks once again for watching this video. I hope you guys learned something. If you did enjoy it, please give me a big thumbs up. If you like the content in general, please think about subscribing to the channel. Anyway, guys, thank you once again, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace. Yeah.